Right, to another episode. You see, we last left off into his boat, facing that little battle of the king, and so on. I ended up very abruptly in this storage. Nah, I'm checking now. I do have some storage. But yeah, I was running low on it. I was like, oh no, a bunch of dialogue to go to. So on. Alright, on that note, let's just get started. A lot of dialogue.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Oh, if the audio is loud enough, that is like. Alright, let's just get on to it.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Alright, I feel like it is kind of big boost. Oh, yeah, a big boost. Way louder.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Alright, last one. One more, and that's it.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... Especially you, Alvin.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you. What brought this on? What you said helped to calm me. Don't mention it.
So we are now became pirates. Oh, gotta go. I see. Big boss battle. So we gotta go this way. Yeah, we gotta go. All together.
No backing down! Engaging!
I haven't played this game in a while.
Take down their defenses!
Ready to go! I'm on a roll now! Glacial spear!
Yeah, so I'm a little bit rusty, you know why. I like Cyber Pop in this game.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
A break from me.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacial spear! Fierce evil! Freeze laser!
Dragon form! Dragon form! Do it! Dragon form! Dragon form! Dragon form!
reaction!
Now I'm real mad!
No astral energy!
Only rely on yourself.
Glacial spear! Pierce astral energy! Full throttle! Certainly not bad. No complaints
Similar
here.
to the first level.
Got it. That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
It's not gonna be worth it. Then. Somehow find a key or a power to turn on that elevator.
Gotta break through!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
I see one, eh? We're not finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me
Demon
have
Pen! My turn!
Tap it through!
Dragon Sword!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Let's dispose of the trash. Hands in the wind! Luna Field! Luna Blast! Stockpile!
Here I come! This one's up. I won't show you any mercy! Dragon
That came from
Dragon Sword!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Rising my turn! No escape! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Little help!
Devastation! You got it!
Yeah, she stopped it.
Let me heal!
Dragon Swarm!
A showdown between blade and fist!
What now?
Swallow chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
The enemy wields our spirit.
We'll see about that! Sleep now!
Demon Fang!
Look at the eruption!
On your side!
By the power! Do it! Fred!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
Look at them meatballs.
Hi, Hoodle! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind! You'll have no mercy!
Got you now!
My walk! Back into the fray!
It's over!
Do it!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Blah, blah, blah!
That's a new one.
Lunar Roar! Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm! No escape! Try it now! Struck! I'm on it! Here I am! Burn! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Here's the evil!
Now I'm in the tank!
Denied.
Lunar eruption!
Dragon Swarm! Blow them away!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Like, jump. It's only the purple chest that you want to go for. Oh my goodness. It's 4? It's 12. Go in the second. Okay. Alright. Wait. Alright, I see.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Remnants usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
Hi, Hoodle!
Stop them! Rising Phoenix! There! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! I'm going in!
I never miss! Do it!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Gosh, I can imagine this.
Dragon Swarm!
Water! Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Tempest Whirl!
Do it right there! Too fast!
Stand
Where
back!
are you going?
I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm!
Quiver's ready to go!
In a bind?
Take this!
Far enough!
It's over!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Not today!
Physical?
Dragon Swarm!
Healing Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my
You're
call!
mine! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning Condensed! Thunderbolt!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat now! Mark, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Mega Ray! I'm on it! By the power of water! Mega Ray!
Take
We
this!
astral energy! Now! Lock, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Lunar
I'm on it!
Connection!
Here I come! Dragon
Laser
Swarm!
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, so I did go the right way, okay. I'm trying to speed up and just go with it. Because I know it's a boss fight. I want to get it within this episode. Oh, red. That's good. We need red. Red's another boss, though.
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn!
That was not the way to go.
This one's mine! This one's mine! You'll get it the way you did! Now!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still? Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Not today!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I may have bit off more than I could chew. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a
That's a
healing
new
arc.
one. I haven't seen her do that one.
Dragon
By the
Swarm!
weak now. Weapon stockpile.
further! I owe you one! Dragon Form!
My winner's key.
Dragon Form! Raining This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield.
Oh, right.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Oh, and she's dead. Let's see that.
These fists have got your name on them! Eat this! Dragon Form! Armor won't save you! I owe you one! Dragon! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You get this one guy.
Dragon Form!
Oh, poison's the strength. He has poison.
I'll be okay.
I forgot about this creature. Stunned.
In a vine. Ready to go. Oh, you are Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Oh, everyone died. Yeah, life bottle. I guess I have a bunch of, but I need to see for the boss battle. I'm hoping these red chests are good.
I need to be stronger.
Oh, it's also the CP, that's why. We're gonna have... Okay. Maybe just go. Or need to. Some of us should be leveled up for soon. Level 2, yeah it is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
Hopefully this is it.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
gonna face them. I'm gonna have to face them. Because if they're just in the way.
Engaging! Armor won't save you! Dragon form! I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Now you'll learn!
Here's the Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The enemy wields arc.
You can see about that!
Dragon form!
I'm out of ammo!
Swallow dance!
Let's refrain from losing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take this! No fool can stand up to this!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Form! Air Thrust!
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I go! Gravitas Field!
Pull away!
Lightning! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
They're blocking this door, and it's a red box, so
Healing art!
take a switch.
Confiscating! I'll smash you! Annihilation! Dragon Form! Swallow dance! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Stop them!
Talon Hurricane! Lunar
Try harder! Dragon form! Not a chance! Dragon form!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon form!
I'll heal you all! Lightning Raging Cascade!
I owe you one.
Jolene!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Take it! Go! I'll tear you apart!
Raining flash!
Watch this!
Phoenix Bang! No further!
Light of denied! Water! Anything in armor is all mine! Dragon form! Feel! I'll smash you!
Dragon form! It's over! Dragon form!
My watch! Talon sword! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
Dragon
Raging storm!
I'll keep you right
Take
back!
tunnel!
You're finished!
Water!
Well,
Hear
walk
my
back,
call!
will ya?
Tempest!
Dragon form!
Burning
Double demon back!
Eagle Cascade! I'll tear you apart! Sleep now!
Dragon form!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Get toasty! Burn strike!
Don't push yourself too hard.
That's what it was, okay. Yeah, I'm just able to get about the doors. We started like almost 40 minutes to get this over.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Yeah, it's not gonna be ordinary. It's not gonna be an easy fight too.
What's this thing?
So, give me more of my scope one. Alright, let's get a butt kick.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Prepare to be healed! No further! Eagle assault!
Interruption!
Swallow
They
damage!
really don't give up, do they?
Dragon form! I'm just getting started! All good things Dragon form!
Raging storm!
You're mine! I'll smash you! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Yeah, poison spear.
Glacial spear! This one's mine! Confiscated!
Here I come! Rip and tear!
Healing circle!
Blew away! It's over!
Thank you.
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
This isn't ideal. Hear my call!
Double demon fang!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
In a bind? Showtime!
Here's a healing art!
Now you see what I can do! I owe you one!
Sleep now!
Dragon form!
Glacial spear!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here's a healing art! Raging cascade!
Dragon form!
Dance in the wind!
I really owe you one! Dragon form! Double demon fang! Dragon slap!
Annihilate this!
Dragon form!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Do it!
Grind and win! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue! I never miss!
Shut him down.
Eat this! Eat this! Dragon form!
That's spot!
Evil side!
Nothing
Just
water!
take this!
Lightning orb!
Far enough!
Charge
like that can easily be faced.
See what happens just as well, I'm here to
Shouldn't have done that. Solid hurricane! Eagle side! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane! Now you see what I can do! Dragon form! That's double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Neon, astral energy!
It's like really a bunch of skills. Seen, just learn, raise your
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, now to see the boss. Right back here, before the boss is this heal thing.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
That's
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
another one of those? Yeah, that's the boss fight. So we're missing something that can disable this door. go to level 4 then? Oh, we can. Maybe controls them.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
It's gotta be standing up. No, it's back on. That would make sense.
You think that shield will save you? Thank you. Astral energy! Full throttle!
An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Too strong! Shut him down! Be my guest!
Devastation! Dragon form! It's go time! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Excited! One more!
I'll finish you here and now! Double Demon Fang!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
A comfortable win.
Paint armor? What's that? Oh, way better, okay. Look at that. Yeah, I knew they'd get a button.
Dispose of the trash.
Devastation!
Mega Ray!
Rising Phoenix! Hurricane! Dragon Form!
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
That armor won't save you! Aim for their weak spot! Take this! I'm just getting Dragon Form! Talon Hurricane!
It's weakened!
I'm not done! This ends now!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form!
How's this?
I'm just getting started!
Eagle Ride!
Take this down! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Ride! Dragon Form! That freaking does it!
I owe you one.
First strike! Ready and ready! Dragon Armor won't save you!
Oh, so it's in my bolts. This boss fight, I know it's me brutal.
Eat this! Lightning Fire! Flew away! Double Demon Fang!
Nothing gets by me!
In a vine! I'm not done! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Form! Eagle Fire! Raining It's over! It's over! Dragon Form!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that! If you
That,
can't rely on
whatever you
your
just
health,
did.
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
thanks. Sleep now. I'll be Mega Ray! Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Now! Slash!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Everyone's still in one piece?
Yep. Bam. Right, let's go.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Let's get rid of this boss fight.
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes.
Fine, they have 160.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong!
Never getting damage.
I'm nothing like you!
In a vine?
Water, hear my call! Spread! Clear fear! Hear me! I'll be saving you this way! Magic! In here! More for the stockpile! Lunar corruption! Where that came from! Here's a healing heart! Birthday! Lightning strike! Thunder!
We just lost 2 just from that attack. Oh, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of elixirs.
You'll pay for that.
This is not good.
I can handle it.
Take this.
Deny.
So I should just save it for either my character or Xian so they can revive us.
Thank you.
'Cause I know she has a reviving ability.
This one's all mine. Eat dirt. You're mine.
Turn back away. And we're dead, so I'm not gonna need it.
Here, let me help. Right there. Here.
1 HP for sure, okay. This one I'm just gonna heal my teammates and back away. That's what you gotta do in this fight.
No further.
I'm just back away.
Carve through. Not today.
That sucks, that timing.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready. I was overconfident.
Stay away from.
Everyone just died, okay. That is not good. One elixir there.
A new lease on life.
Now or never.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard boss fight.
Can't get out of this.
There's no shop, so I can't really buy any more revivals. But I'm just trying to avoid the fight as much as possible. So I can't heal them anymore. Alright, hold on, let's see. What do I have? Hyper plate? Life bottle, I have 10 more. Okay, so I have 10 more. So over there. So I'm good. I'm still gonna play it safe. This is when you can just insta kill the whole team when I like going for my ult.
I'll bring you back from far the wind. I'll bring you back here. I'll be saving this one.
And that she is like after me. Those little orb things farm me.
I can't heal you forever. In here.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah, I'm on this whole my thing, but
In a bind. Far enough.
oh, she ain't dead, so
Not on my watch. Let's have some fun. Raging storm. Lunar blast. I'm all stuck. Here's annihilation. In the wind. Air thrust. Searing flame. Searing flame. Reload. Searing flame.
oh my gosh, why is it so hard with the stem spell?
shark! Lightning tiger blade!
I never miss!
Can't get out of this!
Denied!
Attack separately!
Got up that fast.
Keep an eye on it, and take out the monster first.
Oh, they're
She's
dismounted.
no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
Glacial spear, pierce evil.
You will suffer.
Glacial spear, pierce evil.
Now or never. This one's all mine!
That looks bad.
Wits about you people.
Yeah, I'm just trying to back away, but she doesn't have her healing.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
I gotta keep up.
Chaotic disaster! Pierce evil.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Try harder!
Is it? Oh, what a CP. That's why. I was like, man, why isn't she in here? Yeah. Found out this is bad. I didn't realize they weren't out. Alright, so first, let's go do a 61.
This should do it!
Ready to go.
Yeah, now she's about to healing. I thought she was just 2 seconds and attack, so.
First aid! Glacial spear, pierce evil!
Gun's dead, both tears are dead.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Nothing gets by me. Fire up.
Try harder! No further! My turn! Dragon form! Try harder! My turn! No, nothing! You're finished!
It's a death. I'm with you, my own.
I can't feel anything.
Right for me. Now you see what I can.
Almost dead. That's good.
Try harder!
Come now.
Ready to go.
It's time! Take this!
I'll heal you all. Now. I'll be saving this healing.
Burn in hell! You're mine! Come on, a roll, Dad!
I'm jigging myself up.
There!
Let's have some fun.
There!
Watch this!
Confiscated!
I really owe you one.
Ready to flare!
Denied! Double feet!
It's time!
You will suffer! In a bind?
I'm all stocked up! Annihilate!
Didn't work. Oh, she says halt.
Master Core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Chronoton field! More for the stockpile! Mega ray! Annihilation! This one's mine! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Gyros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Stopping the Chion. Over. The test facility too. Does that sound like a starship? Just a memory. This is. I should be. corner.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
She on both.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Iori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Say, since he and the sword is like no longer useful for him. Let's see what he has there. Parts. Still is all the same. I'm gonna end it here. It's an hour and 20. I know you went way over. I tried to keep it 30 minutes, but it's first the best. Alright, yeah, but there's a lot that's happened in this episode. Him going back, seeing his past. Now he's feeling pain. I guess the mask nullified all that stuff. Like, it kind of controlled him. It kind of blows that he now fused it, and now that scene. Alright, on that. I hope you guys like this series. I know we're into the end. We're like probably like a couple episodes away from the end. And then we're going to move on to our next series. But overall, I hope you guys like the little cutscenes and animations. I'll see you guys next time.